away and racing. The green flag goes down with race number 3 of the evening. 15 laps once again for the Unlimited Bangers. Problems already on turn 4 with a few cars getting surfed out of the action. Another one on the infield, originally 188 James. Big burial. There's over several cars going piling in a great big heap on the pit pen. 195 is the one that got battered around the most there. Josh McDonald comes to us as well over the tyres on turn 4. That was 265 Ogilvy that nearly turned up and over on the entrance to the home straight. 828 Tommy Fong seen damage already. More cars go charging in, and in goes Fong in 828 with a big head on. He gets now nailed in turn by 612 Tom Baker, who's gone from the front of the grid to the back of the grid fairly rapidly in this one. So we've got a few more cars rattling around the plate. Number 10 Ron White was winning by 202 Jack Baker on turn 4. The opposite is now in place. The grace period is over. Tom Baker's looking for somebody to go over Jack in 202. Now he thinks better of it and nails Ron White in number 10 instead on the far side. So early dramas have come and gone already. Josh beating 727 going round, as is 212 Lewis Crowe, and he spins the big Lincoln limo onto the infield in front of us. I think we know what's coming next. He's going to pull back onto the circuit and cause some dramas. Oh, big falling down there's the Daimler Hearse. He's running very heavily indeed by one the Baker family. And 212 Lewis Crowe now joins in the wrong way and goes head on with 790 Waterfall on turn 4. So big hit down the front of the Spalding base driver. More dramas kicking off. There's a 202 of Tom Baker has spun around Jammy in 71 at turn 1. And oh dear, big problems on turn 4. 528 Jethro's got caught up along with 790 Waterfall with the big mischievous Lincoln of 212 Lewis Crowe, who has just been warned a little bit about the opposite zones. He's now been nailed by Jammy in 71 2. 2 Baker goes in to the front helmet as well. Malachi Seeks scrapes through the rear of the 212 limo that's going to have to try and get back to the oppo zone without causing any incidents, which I think is a little bit too late for that, as he gets nailed in the side by 790 Waterfall, then nails 188 Andy James on the nose flat out, and then proceeds to block the track going in. 242 Sam Powell buddy cuts over the infield market tyres on turn 4. Should have done it when the National Hot Rods were on, because they wouldn't have been there. Jethro in 528 now fires out the way. 242 Sam Powell. I'm just trying to work out who your leader is in all this. Malachi Seeks at 107 got beached on the curb, and it's going to be 164 your race leader. So Charlie Owood leads the way. I'll try and check how many laps have been completed as well when we get the chances. 242 Sam Powell being attacked by 713 Scott Sanders. Sanders then in turn by 957 McGrath. The limo misses of 727 beating finds the fence. Lewis Crowe is blocking the track again on turn 4. This time gets nailed by the leader, and that's second car scattering. Ron White's going, and Ron White is over, rolls across the start finish line after a big T-bone by 713 Riley Scott Sanders. McDougall in 41 weaves away through on the inside line of the rejoining Jaguar limo, driven by Ron White, number 10, the smaller of the limos out there, it must be said. So 164 and Led to Believe would still be your race leader at this point in time. 727 beating him, picks and so on, but the limo is not been exposed to as of yet. So on to the lead there. 164 Charlie would still lead the way. 71 Jammy's turned into the wall on turn 4 by 265 Ogilvy. Big cloud of smoke on the back straight as well. It's got Sanders 713 as it dramas. Around goes 957 McGrath away to our right as well. The Mercedes 790 Waterfall is picked but not quite running by 41 McDougall at turn 1. 612 Tom Baker's on the infield trying to re-jump, handbrake, turns it back onto circuit. Andy James in 188 still running well in this one despite a few dramas that have befallen various people around him and including himself as well. And the chariot flag goes out. 164 Aylward will take the honours, he wins it. But the falls on confirmed just made. I haven't got the ability to see the remaining of the top 5, but Malachi Seeks I think is a lap down because he was on the tyres for a lap or two. Got a couple of cars playing on the infield. Well, 265 Ogilvy decided to jack up 790 Waterfall on the infield. That's not exactly ideal, but we'll go with it for the time being. 242 Sam Powell's met his end on the marker tyres to come the end of the home straight. Waiting for the final few cars to come through to complete the distance in that one, and we are going to go red